Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, Trying to Find Tarot. I'm trying. I'm here to do your love reading. How you all doing? I missed you guys. Let's get right into your reading. 2 overall energies and love for my beautiful Virgo. Oh my God, lots of love. A love bomb. Okay, somebody is like love overflow. Somebody wants to show you some love and attention and affection. Okay, you could have, I don't know, you could have a few options in love that want to show some sort of effort, that are coming forward. Love surrounds the Virgo right now. Okay, all right, let's see what else. Where it's like somebody has a lot of love for you. Another one for the Virgo. Okay, oh my God, somebody is obsessively in love with you. Okay, or a Capricorn is in love with you, but somebody's totally obsessed with the Virgo. Let's see what it says. Love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. Okay. Okay, so you might be really happy these days. You might have, I don't know, you might be in love, and somebody or some, I don't know, it's getting noticed. Somebody knows that there's something a little different about you. Okay, whatever it is, even though you might be in love with somebody, it's calling in other energies because your light is attracting. Okay, so even though your heart might be with someone, or it doesn't mean you're having some sort of glow up and getting attention. Okay, and when some of the attention you're gonna like, and then some of the attention might be a little toxic. Be careful. There's one of these offers that's really obsessed. Okay, let's read it. It says, the devil, the goddamn devil, take care immediately to avoid temptation and deceit. Okay, so one of these offers could be a little obsessive too. Like if somebody's love bombing for no reason, that should be like a red flag. Okay, like somebody that's like trying to be overly affectionate, or that's because they're hiding something that you're probably going to find out later on. Okay, so just be careful. Okay, or like I said, you could just be head over heels for somebody yourself, or go, okay, you could just like be obsessed with someone. Hold on one sec. Okay, Virgo. So also I feel like somebody was like bit by the love bug. Okay. Like you can't unshake this energy you feel for someone, and it's like almost overtaking you. Like you're obsessed. Okay, you both could be obsessed with each other, obsessed over the situation. Okay, I feel like somebody's obsessed with asking somebody out. I feel like somebody's a shy guy or a shy girl. Somebody really wants to make the connection. Somebody really wants to ask somebody out on a date, but they refrain. And the more that they refrain, the more they become obsessed with the situation. So how I'm seeing this is like, I'm feeling like somebody is infatuated with you. Okay, another way, a nicer way to say obsession. Okay, you have somebody that's infatuated with you, Virgo, or Virgo, you're infatuated with this person. Let's see. Why is love here for the Virgo? Okay, it's like somebody wants to make some sort of big reveal, but when they do, they know it's going to be like a major tower moment for them, expressing it for one, and then, you know, yeah, for it to be out in the open. Even I feel like somebody has been like crushing on somebody, loving somebody from afar at a distance for way too long, and it's been built up way too much. Okay, but that tower is on shaky ground, and somebody's about to, like I said, Cupid arrow is gonna strike, and it's gonna bring something down. Okay. All right, okay, let's see. Why is love here for the Virgo, and why is the devil? Why is the devil, and why is love here for the Virgo? Okay, here you are showing out to your own reading, Virgo. We have the Hermit energy, and okay, you are hiding your desire for someone. You've been cloaking your energy long enough, for quite some time. But like I said, you know, you can't help yourself, and you keep being led back to the same situation or the same person. Like your light has never gone out for this person. You've been savoring this light. This light has been lighting your way. And, you know, I always say, if you're lost at sea, follow the North Star and you'll find your way home. Well, somebody's finding their way back to someone that they love, you know, after ghosting a situation, or after keeping their love and their desire in the dark for quite some time. but something's about to be exposed. Okay. What is the Hermit exposing, or what? Okay. I can't make it up. I don't make it up. Did you see it fall? A love confession, a love offer. Somebody's in the river of feelings, and okay, this is a situation that's flowing in your direction. Okay, they want a love connection. They want to express their love. They want to show you some love. They want to ask you out on a date. I don't know. They have like a very romantic, or they've been planning like this little romantic experience. So like they're obsessed with it and how things would go and where they would take you. And okay, it's like somebody's been fantasizing about their person, but that's all that it's been. And it's like built up so much that the tower is about to explode. Okay. Another one for the Virgo. Oh, somebody's sorry and regret because they've been holding it back. Also, they feel like twin flame, a 2-cup connection for somebody, and they didn't act on it. Okay, so somebody's regrets not telling you, or telling you something, or holding back their feelings. Okay, or their energy went to 3 other cups that shouldn't have been there, that really weren't worth their time or their effort, that didn't pan out anyways, when somebody could have really just taken that energy and filled their glass for their partner. Okay, it's like somebody wasn't done sowing their oats, or okay, somebody misjudged, somebody's sorry, whatever the case is, somebody's sorry that they didn't do what they should have done, or something like that. Okay. Somebody's in regret, somebody's sorry, somebody wants to come back, somebody wants clean glass, somebody wants to reunite. Okay, let's see for the Virgo. I can't make it up. I don't make it up. And there's the 2 of Cups. I already told you. We already showed you. Here, the 2 of Cups behind this guy. Here it is right here. Okay. Okay, and then we have the 2 of Wands in back of that. Okay. So somebody is thinking that you are their red thread connection, their soulmate, their twin flame. Somebody's very deeply invested in this connection. They're like, yeah, they're obsessed with it because their emotions run real deep. It's like they think about somebody quite often. They know that they're their connection, and so they're ready to bridge the gap and make it happen. Somebody's seeing somebody as their 10 of Cups energy, having it all with the person you love, the person you end up with, the person that, okay, that you marry and make official or something. Okay, so also something about this generates wealth as well. The fish is featured here. The fish represents abundance. So for one, this person loves you very deeply. And then somehow when these 2 energies finally align, there's some sort of financial increase as well. Like, I don't know if you go into business with one another, or you guys play off of each other's ideas, whatever the case is. It's leading to the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, the 10 of Pentacles is financial success. Okay, all right. So God the Creator, Christ the Son, is trying to showcase this masculine energy. Okay, or this masculine energy is trying to make their selves known, but still the energy is a little shadowy. It's still a little cloaked. Okay, so maybe they might be like, I don't know, dropping the hints or just being around, but they're not speaking and saying the things that would totally pull the situation out of the darkness. Or like I said, this person is going to be revealed to you very, very soon, or this masculine reveals his crush, this masculine reveals his love, whatever the case is. There's a masculine that's about to make a big move, and it causes a tower moment. Okay, it's like they come out with it. They come out with their obsession. Okay, and maybe this is like, that fish, I was feeling abundance. So, somebody really, really is deeply in love with somebody, and it's just been built up because there's been like no communications. Somebody was too scared to say anything. Something, I mean, they hid this from you, okay? Or Virgo, you hid this from your person, okay? Okay, so let's get into the drama. So why was this hidden? Why was this hidden? Okay, we have destroyed, shattered, broken, fucked up. Why do I feel, sometimes I don't get actual physical damage, but why do I feel like there was actual physical damage? Shattered, broken, fucked up. Okay. So I don't know if you broke up with this person or disconnected your energy. The fallout, like this could be a breakup, a broken heart. Okay. Or like I said, somebody did something in the past that they regretted that could have like destroyed their chances. But I don't know if there's like actual, I don't know. I am feeling like there's, like, with the tower energy, that's like a crash, that's like a destruction. Like it could be metaphorically or actually. I feel like a little of both. I feel like there was actual some sort of property damage. Okay, let's see. Something about outside. Okay. Ooh, we have copycat. So somebody is either taking note of your information online, somebody's copying your information, somebody's duplicating your information. Okay. Okay. Something, it says copycat. And there's all sorts of pages here. So I feel like that this is some sort of information. Or like somebody's like trying to keep receipts. Okay, this one says keeping you quiet or keeping you a secret. Ooh, what did I say? Somebody was harboring this love connection or this crush in the background. Copycat could also be that twin flame energy. Like somebody feels like they're your twin or something like that. I mean, we have the Two of Cups here. Okay, you two could, whoever you're connecting with, you and them could have been like mirroring each other or copying each other, keeping this connection under wraps. Okay, why was it hidden? Why was it kept a secret? Okay, we have apology and we have sorry. Somebody did something, it has to do with like a page, information. They try to use information against somebody to destroy somebody's character, smear campaign. Okay. But the Hermit card is here, okay? The Hermit card is the most expert, elite spy there is, okay? You know, in tarot, it's the Page of Swords that you know that somebody's investigating you, checking in on you. And most people are like, oh, you know, there's somebody spying on you with this Page of Swords. Okay. But it can go deeper, okay? It could be the Daddy of Swords, okay? And then it could be, you know, the grandpa, the hermit of, you know, okay? So somebody is keeping close tabs on somebody without them knowing. I feel like there's been a flag or something's been caught or somebody's obsession has been caught. Somebody's been obsessively in love and obsessively stalking their person in the background. That's exactly what this is. Somebody might have been caught or you know, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael, whatever, your higher source blew the horn to get somebody's attention to showcase what, you know, because somebody was getting a little toxic in their behavior, quite possibly. So something was called out, something was flagged, maybe something illegal, okay? Somebody wants to apologize. They're sorry now. Forgiveness through mutual understandings. What do they want somebody to understand? Why did understand this is why I've been stalking you? And okay, we have patience. Manifestations are on their way. Okay. So, like I said, somebody's been like patiently waiting in the background. Okay, we have success. Grateful, success. It's your time to shine. Success from what you pour your heart into. Okay. So I don't know if somebody was like patiently waiting to hear from their person or patiently waiting to hear from this connection. If somebody feels like if some sort of apology is made or some sort of apology is acknowledged, that a bridge can form, like a new connection can be made. And this is what somebody wants. Okay, another one. Okay, pay attention. All right, somebody's really paying attention to your page, if you have social media, to your page, the contents, the interactions. Okay. I feel like maybe something was, they caught something on your page. What did I say? Somebody's following you a little too closely or something. Okay, and it could have triggered a reaction. It could have triggered some jealousy. Could have triggered some sort of toxic behavior in someone. Because somebody's playing, like I said, paying close attention. Look out for signs from the divine. Acknowledge red flags. All right? You don't get no big red flag than the goddamn devil. Okay, so all right, let's see what else. Yeah, somebody's obsessively checking out your social media. Okay, to the point where they could have copied your page. Something about identity theft. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. Identity theft. Okay, all right. What else does the Virgo need to know? Spread your wings, confidence that leads to freedom and growth. So somebody wants to overcome the obstacle with you. Somebody wants to like rise above it. Okay. Also, somebody knows that you're growing and expanding and ready to explore. And they don't want you exploring or going nowhere without them. They feel like they've invested enough time in this connection, even though they haven't. I don't know. This is what's in somebody's mind. Okay. Like, it's like somebody can't let you go. Can't let somebody go that they've been stalking for quite some time. And the person that they've been stalking is ready to like release themselves, or, you know, they're on to their wish fulfillment, their, you know, their own goals and achievements and whatever. And, okay, I was just going to say, okay, we have, all right, this one says promiscuous. Sleeps around, a hot free-for-all, sleeps with the old man. Okay. Okay, so this is somebody that tried to, what did I say, smear campaign or bad reputation. Somebody was saying that somebody was a hoe. Somebody was saying that somebody was a hoe so somebody else wouldn't want them. Okay. Somebody was like trying to say that somebody sleeps with everyone, or maybe to the point where somebody was saying this is what somebody does for a living. Okay. All right. Somebody wants to apologize for that. Okay. Okay. Because maybe, like, I don't know, you're being flirtatious online or somebody, and now somebody's thinking that you're a hoe. Okay. Because somebody's seeing you as their property, or you belong to them, and this is in their own, like, fantasy world. Okay. Okay. So that's what they're witnessing. They're witnessing you, like, I don't know, online. If you're on online dating, or you met somebody on one of those online dating apps or whatever. Maybe they fell for you. You didn't fall for them. And now they're coming back to, you know, they still want you. They still want to be with you. But there's something they're doing online or in the background or whatever. And let's say that you didn't want them or something. Now they're saying that, telling people that you're a hoe, your options will be limited. Okay. Or they're telling people they already slept with you or something. Okay. I don't know. Somebody's witnessing you have some sort of glow up or come up, or somebody knows that you're flirting around, okay? Or you have options, or you're putting yourself on the dating scenes. They wish they could do it. Maybe they're caught up in something and they wish they could. I don't know. There's something about jealousy here, okay? Let's see one more. Oh, recording. Trying to catch somebody up in something. It says recording. It says announcement, expression, revealing. Okay. I don't know if somebody's trying to catch somebody up in something. Or like I said, somebody's caught something from, I don't know, from the past, or something on record, and is trying to use something against somebody now. Okay. Yeah, they're trying to destroy or shatter somebody with something that, like, I don't know. Why do I feel like somebody like made a copy of something, or I copied some, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, well, this card doesn't even go in here, but it's like this is somebody from the past, your past connection. Okay. Okay. Oh, here comes confession. Somebody's coming out with it. Somebody has a very, very guilty conscience. Somebody wants to realign. What did I say? Somebody was mirroring you or copying you. Okay. Somebody was trying to expose something. What is that? People that live in glass houses. Okay, well, she's in a glass elevator. There's windows all around her. And then there's a mirrored ceiling. Okay. And then we have copycat here. And then I said identity theft. Somebody could be somebody that's really obsessed over you, Could be cloning your information, starting new pages, taking your profile picture, making it theirs, contacting people that you might be in connection with, posing as you. Okay. This is somebody crazy. I mean, the devil is here. Okay, one more. Okay, here you are again, the Hermit. Something's being investigated, okay? Knowledge gained through experience or from a wise counselor. Okay. Something about bookshelves. It's something about information. Okay. Where's the first card? The Hermit energy. Do you see how there's this light source? The Hermit is carrying, like, there's like some found information. Okay. What was this knowledge gained? Sorry. What was this knowledge gained? Okay. Something that's caught on film, or somebody's trying to catch something on film, something that you watch. This is putting in the work. Action that leads, action that helps achievement. I said these fucking words. Sorry. Putting in the work. Action that helps achieve goals, building the path to success. Okay, somebody's seeing somebody put in the work. Somebody's seeing somebody go through some sort of personal growth or personal transformation. Somebody's seeing somebody overcoming obstacles. Like I said, somebody, I don't know if you have a public platform. Okay. Somebody's witnessing and observing you, period. Okay. The Hermit card. It's here like 4 times. They want to know. Oh my God. This is somebody that's trying to gain access to you that you don't give access to. Okay. So they're trying to like piece together something that they find online, and whatever they found out about you online, I don't know, upset them, but make them become like more obsessed. Like they had to watch you more. I don't know. I'm leaving that alone. You take what you need to take from it, but that energy just kind of drained me. It was like way too much. Okay. I'll throw a few Kipper. What's the Kipper? What else is the, okay. We have 10. We have something about the locomotion and engineer, something about gears and industrial. Okay. Something about traveling, or somebody's coming to see you. Somebody's leaving something behind and getting on the train to destiny. This is the train to destiny. This is closing out chapters, wrapping things up, and starting a new beginning. Manifesting the person, place, and things that they want. Somebody turning a back on a situation that's just not serving, or it's just run its course, and now somebody's ready for their new beginning. Okay. So this is the energy. Yeah. Something's coming to a close, so something brand new can begin. Somebody's envisioning a new life someplace else. Okay. What else? Okay, we have thief. Somebody was taking, siphoning, delaying, okay, creating some sort of blockage. And this is, I told you, the 6 of Cups came out. The sixes represent energies of the past. This is 24, 2 and the 4, that's a 6. Energies from the past have been stealing, taking, and they're being caught or identified, okay? Whatever this thievery was is being exposed. And once again, I'm feeling like this is like somebody that's like, I don't know how to say it, like two-faced or whatever. Okay. Liars. They're saying that you were taking, but they're the ones taking from you. Okay? Or they're trying to say that you hoe, but they're the real hoe involved. Okay? They're trying to twist the words, twist the situation. Okay. What was stolen in the past? What was taken? Okay. Somebody was just trying to fuck with your life. It says pathway. So whatever you were being led to, whatever work it took to get you there, they're trying to knock you off of your path or steal something that was destined for you. Okay. Once again, what is thief? Okay. Also, the 3 and the 5, that's abundance. Okay. This rule 35, 3 and the 5, that's 8. The 8 represents abundance. So whatever they were taking, they were taking a lot. Here, some 6. Oh, another 6. Okay. A third party. This is my third party card. A feminine from your past, an older feminine from your past, a mother figure, an auntie, somebody that you would... one more for who this thief is for the Virgo. Okay, we have some sort of inheritance or investment. Okay. We have the wealthy man. Okay. There's some sort of investment from the past that was taken. What's all this? Yep, here's the paperwork for it. And then we have bad health. So whoever took this from you, whoever's been... Okay. It has caused somebody to go into bad health. Or their health is declining. Because the energy that was attached to whatever was taken, like this information belongs to somebody. But it's being withheld. And I don't know if this investment, whatever this money was, whatever this, it was, I don't know, it was marked, it was cursed. Or it was, you know, being protected by the spiritual realm. And whoever was holding it shouldn't have held it. Whoever's holding it is sick, is ill, has bad health, bad experiences. And their health is going to continue to decline until what was done wrong is made right. What was kept in the dark is brought to the light. Okay? So this person is not going to get any better. Okay? This card is ruled by the 31. Turn that around. That's 13. That's the number of death. So somebody thought that they're going to try to fuck around with you, fuck around with your destiny, knock you off your path, try to sabotage, try to delay, try to be sneaking in the background, trying to, I don't know, deceive by... Okay. Whatever the case is, somebody's suffering harsh karma. Okay? That's why this person might be resurfacing. This is why you might have this interaction. Somebody's going to give something back to you. Something that belongs to you. And it wasn't their business to take it in the first place. It wasn't their business to get involved with it. I feel like if it was taken or withheld strategically. Because whatever this was, it could have led to some sort of advancement. Okay. Or you have this coming in and somebody knows about it and they're going to try to create a love connection, but they're just there for the money or something. I don't know. Holy shit. Okay. Let me get out of here, okay? I know I haven't read for the Virgo for a while and all this shit wants to come out. Okay, what else can I do for you, Virgo? Let's get some romance angels. What's coming in for love for my Virgo? Okay, I know we were on that path, but then I got hit with all this other stuff in the way. That's why I don't like doing the drama cards that often, because it starts pulling stuff you really need to know about. Worry about your love life later. This is what we need to deal with now. Okay? All right. What's the romance angels for the Virgo? Okay, very soon. You're going to be hearing from somebody that wants a romantic connection very, very soon. It says, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay. Also, if you want your person back or if you want to see somebody, you need to start putting out that energy, you know? It's like, oh, you know, this could move faster if you reached out, or this could move along faster if your person reached out. Excuse me. Whatever the case is, you're going to be receiving some sort of news from someone in the very near future. Okay, for the Virgo. Okay, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you appreciate more love in your present moments. Okay, so somebody wants forgiveness. Somebody wants forgiveness because they're feeling the effects of karma. Okay, or they did and it knocked some sense into them, so now somebody like wants to right their wrongs. Okay. All right, this one says, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. All right, somebody's about to get struck by Cupid. Okay, and somebody's being, I mean, this is a couple that's being led to each other, and it's happening in a very serendipitous moment. Okay, just at the right place at the right time. Okay, there could be a little difference here in age, in culture. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is, it's a match, because both people at the same time are being hit by Cupid. Okay. Here's somebody on their high horse. Okay. Out and about. Okay. Maybe in their Six of Wands energy, doing something to gain some sort of recognition. And, you know, off in the distance, somebody caught eyes, or this couple caught eyes for each other. And this is how everything's going to happen. Okay. Also, somebody's very fearful of that happening. This is why somebody like keeps such close watch on someone. That you'll just be out and about one day and then fall in love. And it won't be with them. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, deception. Someone is wearing a mask in this relationship. I told you. It's like somebody'd rather love somebody from afar. Somebody'd rather keep crushing on somebody than to make the reveal. But somebody's spiritual team is slipping that mask off, and there's going to be some sort of reveal. Okay. Or somebody's ready to like let down their guard and to reveal how much they love and care for someone. It might shock you who you hear this from, is what I'm feeling. Okay. Okay. This one says, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Okay. So somebody's loving somebody from afar, probably because they were already in a commitment of some place. Okay. Somebody knows if they want to have this official relationship, that energy is going to have to be cleared away. Okay. And so somebody has been doing some sort of weird tactic on the line in the background to make sure that the person they want to connect with can't get as far. I don't know. Can't get away. One more. This is weird shit here. Okay. All right. We have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So somebody's very, very highly attracted to their person. And they watch them. They watch them from afar. There's a little shadow in this little window here. So whoever's in that window is overlooking this feminine, and they can't get enough. They're totally infatuated. They want to come in. They want to smell her flowers. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. This one says, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you've been guided to take. Okay. So somebody's about to make a move that they should have made a long time ago. Okay. So there's a few different energies here. There's a romantic undertone here with someone that you love, or somebody that you're infatuated, or they're infatuated with you, that wants to make a romantic connection. There could be a past. You could have a history with this person. You might not know this person at all, but they know you. Okay. It's like somebody fell in love with somebody, they've been lying ever since. Okay. I don't know how else to say it. All right. We're at 40 minutes. Oh my God. For the Virgo. And you know what, Virgo? I came in here with I'm just doing 20-minute reads for everyone today to try to get caught up with the whole zodiac. But here we are, 40 minutes in. Okay. How does this person feel about the Virgo romantically? They love the Virgo. They want to express their love. Their cup runneth over. How does this person feel about the Virgo? Okay, they made their choice to come forward. So that's what they're going to do. They're traveling to see you. After an ending, after some sort of devastation, after a betrayal. Also, somebody wants to tell somebody the truth. Because I feel like the truth is going to set somebody free. There's somebody that's suffering with like some sort of guilty conscience, and it's taking a toll on their health. Okay? Okay. Or somebody knows that the damage they caused could have damaged somebody's health. Okay? Like what somebody was doing to somebody. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's a secret that's about to there is a secret that's coming to the light that's about to be revealed. Okay? An apology. Somebody sorry. Okay, Pisces, Cancer energy with the moon energy. Okay. Okay, somebody's coming in to reveal the truth. Somebody sorry about this betrayal or whatever it was. Okay, one more of how this person feels about the Virgo. Okay, they're going to be reaching out with you're going to be, I don't know, you might be happy to hear from this person. They might be reaching out with a like very, something, you know, they want to reach out in good faith, something that's short and sweet and puts a smile on your face, but somebody's definitely going to be reaching out. Like somebody's definitely taking action. Okay, Virgo, how do you feel about this person? Okay, King of Swords. What did I say? The Page of Swords is the investigator. But then when, oh my God, yeah, you're in hurtful hermit mode. Okay, Virgo, you're like deep investigations. Okay, all right. So you're keeping a close watch on the situation, everybody involved, but you're also ready to speak up about it or speak up on your findings. Okay, okay, all right. About the world energy, fixed energy, something that's coming to a close. We already had that with the locomotion energy here with the train. Okay, somebody's wrapping something up. Okay, somebody had to get out of a marriage. I'm seeing the wreath of marriage. Somebody had to separate and divorce. And it could have been long and drawn out. But this whole time, somebody's been in love with somebody else and couldn't do anything. But also trying to restrict that person from moving forward. Like trying to keep somebody on the line as long as they could until their divorce was finalized. What kind of shit is that? Okay, for the Virgo, how do you feel about your person? Okay, you want it all with the person you love. You're seeing them as the 10 of Cups, okay? You want it all with the person that's on your mind. And you're going to be reaching out. And you could have been shopping around for engagement rings, or you bought a gift for this person, something of good faith, or something that belonged to somebody is being returned. There's some sort of gift exchange here, okay? Oh my gosh. What is the love exchange? Okay, this one says, I loved you more than I let on. So there's a love confession coming. Pictures of you still make me smile, but also with this copy machine, some sort of evidence, some sort of copy. Pictures of you still make me smile. Okay. My emotions for you have always been intense. I wish I could hold you in my arms and tell you how much you mean to me. I miss the way I feel when I'm around you. All right, so somebody's coming back, and if you give them the chance, they want to wrap their arms around you and never let go, okay? They are in it for the long haul, and they brought you a gift of good faith that's going to be exchanged. But whatever the case, you're going to be receiving a message in the very, very near future, so keep the lines of communication open, okay? Or keep that closed. Keep that door closed if this is not something that you want to hear from. All right, I'm really here for you, Virgo. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps out my channel so much. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all that information is in the description box below. Until next time, baby dolls. Ciao.